I have a tier list right in front of me right now. You might be asking yourself, "What is this tier list about? What is it for?" Well, if you can see some of the pictures at the bottom, you might be guessing that it's wrestling theme songs. And if you guessed that, you would be right. I'm about to rank some wrestling theme songs from S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier. And if you agree with me, you're right. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. So let's get into it. We're gonna go in order like all the other tier lists I've been doing. If you haven't seen those, be sure to go check those out. They're pretty good. So here we go. We're gonna start off with Finn Balor. I don't know what Finn Balor's theme is called. I think the name is right there. I'm not gonna read it. It's very small for me. Uh, it's good. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, his entrance is pretty dope. With the lights and everything. Right now, he's in the Judgment Day as a heel, and he's using the Edge theme song by Alter Bridge, the one that was given to him. So yeah, Chris Jericho. S tier, Break the Walls Down is one of the most iconic theme songs of all time. Obviously, Chris Jericho right now is using Judas in AEW, which is also an awesome song. But I think Break the Walls Down is going to be more iconic when it comes down to like looking back at Chris Jericho's career. What was the best Chris Jericho theme song? I think collectively, well, I'll say Break the Walls Down. Maybe some of you who say Judas probably just have recency bias because you're wrong, you know? Um, I don't know why I'm coming off so aggressive towards you guys, but next off is Real American Hulk Hogan. A tier. I don't care what you guys say about Hulk Hogan. I probably agree with you. Is Hulk Hogan one of the most overrated superstars of all time? Yeah. Is Hulk Hogan one of the most dislikable superstars of all time? Sure. Is he one of the most selfish? Yeah. Is he one of the most racist? Maybe. Like I said in the last video, the last tier list, the best promo and talkers tier list. Make sure to check that out. It doesn't matter how much you dislike Hulk Hogan. You can't discount the influence. Real American is one of the best theme songs of all time. You could be an 8-year-old boy sitting in Senegal or the Philippines or India or England or France, and you can have the TV on and you could be watching Hulk Hogan, Real American. This man walk down the aisle, and you feel American when you see this man walk down. Yep. Next we have Sheamus. Now this is the newer Sheamus theme song, not the one that we all know and love from the olden days. So that's a F tier theme. I don't really like it. Except the entrance part where he just like shines bright like a diamond. Next we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles with You Don't Want None. All right, oh, that's the chorus. I don't know if that's what it's called. Interesting enough, this theme song was originally written for James Storm, the also TNA alumni. But it's such a banger theme song. Next we have Shinsuke Nakamura. That's an S tier theme song. Shinsuke's SmackDown debut, obviously with the violins and stuff, so good. Even when Shinsuke had the heel theme, good. Um, it's such a great song. I think we all love it. I think we all love Shinsuke, and I hope to see him back in WWE and doing something cool. Next, we have Shane McMahon. Here comes the money. S tier, A tier. My bad. I don't know why I put that in S tier. I love that theme song. It was back when I was playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2008. I would put Shane McMahon's theme song as my theme song for my own custom character, just because like I just thought it was cool that like he's rich. I guess. Next we have No Chance in Hell. I don't think there's a theme song that fully encapsulates a character better than No Chance in Hell for Vince McMahon. This this is such a great theme song, so iconic and so befitting of Vince, and that's why we're putting it at S tier. And just to let y'all know, I probably should have said this at the beginning. I'm ranking these songs based off of how good they are as songs. Not how like cool they are for the character. Even though that's what I just said about Vince, but it is a good song. How good are these songs? The listenability to it. I believe this is Triple H King of Kings. That's an A tier song. Triple H has like so many theme songs, and they're all good. Whether it be King of Kings, whether it be My Time, whether it be The Game, whether it be Evolution. By the way, Motorhead doing theme songs for Triple H, awesome, so cool. Next, you have a Cult of Personality CM Punk. This is one of the most iconic songs of all time, obviously, and this was such a great song that a lot of us already knew and loved before CM Punk used it. Living Color is such a great band, and I'm so glad that CM Punk put that in his negotiation to uh in WWE to have Cult of Personality as his theme song. It's awesome. This Fire Burns by Killswitch Engage, also for CM Punk, is an A tier song. This is such a great song as well. So good. I love Killswitch Engage. Next is The Miz I Came to Play. I don't know if you guys are gonna agree or disagree with me on this one, but this is another C tier song. Iconic, yes, for the character The Miz. But is it a good song? Not my favorite. It is by Downstraight, who have made Kingdom for Cody Rhodes and who've made Radio for Zack Ryder. Awesome songs that I don't think are on this list, unfortunately. Um, you know what's crazy though? Looking at this list, I don't see my favorite theme song of all time. Go ahead and stick to the end of the video to find out what those theme songs are. I have two in mind. Next, we have The Game, Triple H. This is such a goated song. This is a great song for when you're working out. For me, I used it when I deadlift or when I bench a PR. I put on The Game because in that moment, I turn into the game. Obviously, Lenny from Motorhead with the amazing vocals. Daniel Bryan, Flight of the Valkyries. Iconic for Daniel Bryan. Not a great song to listen to. John Cena, Word Life. Word Life was cool. I'm putting a B tier because John Cena rapping is always awesome. If you actually go listen to his solo rap album that he released like in 05, 06 when he won the championship, and change it to the spinner belt, it went gold. It's actually good. It's a good theme song. So go listen to his album. Evolution, also by Motorhead. S tier. Line in the Sand, iconic song, great song. Something these are like songs in the S tier that you can literally just listen to when you're driving or when you're working out. You don't have to be in the context of wrestling to enjoy these songs. DX, S tier. Kevin Owens. Not a song I would like. It's a good theme song for Kevin Owens for sure. Not a song I'd really listen to on my own, or for myself. Same thing with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn actually like it's a great theme song for Sammy. I'm so glad it's his theme song. It's not a song I like personally. Not a song that I want to listen to. So also S tier for Seth Rollins. It's like it's good, but it's not gonna be personally on my playlist. But it is a good song. Is this I Am Perfection or I'm Here to Show the World for Dolph Ziggler? I think that's I'm Here to Show the World. It's a decent song, right? Right? Oh, One of a Kind, Rob Van Dam. This should be a B tier song, but it's actually a C tier because if you go listen to it, I believe it's by Breakpoint, the band. It's a great chorus and so befitting of Rob Van Dam because Rob Van Dam is such a one of a kind superstar. But the verses for the song just are not good to me. Like instrumentally, they're not great. The vocals are like but the chorus is awesome. And you can see why they kind of like only have the chorus in the theme song. Next, we have Metalingus by Edge, S tier song, amazing. My Time, S tier song. Woo! Sexy Boy, A tier song. Man, I don't think I've ever felt more sexy in my life than when I'm listening to Sexy Boy by Shawn Michaels after getting a haircut. That's the go-to song. All the men who are watching this right now, next time you go get a haircut, get cut up real nice by your barber. Exit the barbershop, get in your car, start the car, take out your phone, go to Spotify, listen to the last episode of the Wrestless podcast. Then after that, go put on Sexy Boy by Shawn, like not by Shawn Michaels. I think it's by Jimmy Hart and Jim Johnson. Um, Shawn Michaels theme song. Go listen to that song and tell me you don't feel sexy. Tell me. Austin 316, Stone Cold Steve Austin with the glass breaking theme song, S tier. The Rock. It's a great song. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people might put it S tier. It's A tier for me. Oh, actually no. This one's A tier, the Know Your Role one, and the other Rock, the electrifying theme song is gonna go B. Alright, now we got the real good Sheamus song. I mean, I wish I brought it back. It's A tier. 3-6 Mafia. Somebody's gonna get their ass beat. S tier. I don't know if you notice a little trend going on here, but if you go back and watch the other tier list, you notice that I of don't put a lot of things down in the S tier, A tier, B tier, because I think those are reserved for like truly the greats. But when it comes to these theme songs, they're all like really, really good to me. So a lot of themes in the S tier. Ooh, Goldberg. D. I get it's good for Goldberg. The Burn in My Light Randy Orton song. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but when I go listen back to it, I think it just needs a remastered version, because it sounds very like congested. If you listen to it now on like Spotify, I think the voices is like a better quality song and more befitting of the Randy character, especially after 2009. We have Undertaker. I'm not listening to that theme song outside of wrestling. Not at all. But if we are talking about Undertaker 1997, 1999, when he's in the ministry, then I'm putting that on the S tier. That's an amazing song. I love that one. Randy with the voices in his head, A tier. Fucking Batista, S tier. I Walk Alone. What a great theme song. John Cena, My Time Is Now, B tier. I don't really get how people be listening to that like on their own time. It's a good song for John Cena, and it's like it's a good song, but I wouldn't listen to it really like on my own, especially if other people in the car. If other people in the car, this theme song, John Cena, My Time Is not coming on. And unfortunately, last but not least, it's No More Words, Jeff Hardy. Such a great theme song. I wish there's more theme songs available here, but you guys stuck around to the end of the video, and I promised you that I'd tell you about the two theme songs that are my personal favorite and that I thought should have been on this list. Uh, Definitely, again, thought someone was breaking in my bed. Number one, Christian, the Just Close Your Eyes theme song, but both versions, the waterproof blonde version and the Story of the Year version, amazing. Both of them are awesome. Gotta take a sip. My throat's getting sore. Awesome theme songs right there. And the other one, it might be a little surprise to most people. Not a lot of people think of this song when they think of great theme songs, or maybe even these people when they think of like great wrestlers. Even I like them. My favorite tag team growing up, even though I didn't understand the joke when I was a kid. Maybe that is saying something, but Billy and Chuck. Yep, Billy and Chuck. Their theme song, "You Look So Good to Me," with Rico, of course, was such a banger. Go on Spotify and listen to the song, the whole thing. The track is awesome, especially the instrumentals. I'm a guy who likes to listen to mostly like instrumental tracks. Um, Such a great song, and that's honestly like those two songs are my top two favorite wrestling theme songs of all time. Even Christian Cage, his TNA theme song and his AEW one right now, the Evanescence song, awesome. But yeah, that's the tier list, everyone. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. Make sure to check out the other tier lists I posted. I did one on 2023 women's wrestlers, and I also did one on wrestling belts from a bunch of wrestling promotions. Always make sure to subscribe and stay restless.
耶耶耶耶耶耶，也没错，我是特别另类的，就不是他们每天嘴上必备的。也没错，我是特别另类的，那么你不懂就我不懂，也不是废的。我和他们不同，也没特别想红，不需要每天守着手机得到谁的赞同。也没错，我是特别另类，很烫手，不需要跟着你的潮流，自己走着秀。也没错，我真的是早就有成够，早已好情绪淡定，把这看得透。身边有大点把记忆，特别着急的会的能力，上有抄袭，必必应。